Hey, what's up guys, it's Detail and happy Valentine's Day. I hope everyone is spending the time of this day with a person that they love or, just want to be with. Or you could either be playing Modern Warfare or Halo because that's what I'm going to be doing for Valentine's Day today. Let's go, boys. But anyway, love is in the air. Unless you're me, then you eat, sleep, and breathe Halo, so that's in the air instead. But anyway, I digress. We're going to be talking about a story today. So since it's Valentine's Day, I thought it'd be funny to tell a rejection story of mine. And this happened in 7th grade, so this was, a little bit of a younger detail, a little bit younger. It was pretty funny, but once again, this story isn't like a select timeline. It's basically a set of events that happen to culminate themselves into a story. And I don't think the girl that I'm talking about actually watches these videos. I'm not going to say her name anyway. I'm going to give her a fake name, so we should be good. So as I said before, the story starts off when I was in 7th grade, aka middle school, the second year of middle school to be exact, and we're going to call this girl Rose. Now, I'm going to say right off the bat, I don't think that it was a mistake for her to, reject me. I get exactly why. I was ugly in middle school, dude. I looked like an obese Sid the Sloth. Okay, I'm not even joking when I say that. I'm sure there's people out there who can vouch for me on that too. And I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the reasons why I just kind of don't care about relationships anymore. It doesn't sit right with me. And at this point in time, I was so into this girl. I haven't been into this girl in a long time, ever since, 7th grade. And I haven't been into anyone like that for a long time as well. I think maybe since like 9th grade, and I'm on 11th now, so quite a bit. And it's pretty funny because I would always try to do things to get this girl to like me, which is, getting her gifts and stuff is a cool thing to do, but don't rely on that solely to get a girl to like you. I made all the wrong decisions. Have you ever seen like on YouTube videos or in movies when someone likes someone else, they act like they don't, and it's like, oh, I have to sit over here with you guys? Damn it. When in reality, you're like, oh my god, I got paired with her, dude. I'm so happy. Let's go. I'm in there, boys. That was literally me in a nutshell. That was me in a nutshell, and it sucked because I look back on it, I'm like, damn, there's so many things that I could have done differently, but I don't regret any of it. I mean, it's whatever, dude. I'm not really upset about it. But an example of one of the things I got this girl, I got her like bunny ears. I literally begged my brother, and I'm like, hey, dude, I want to give this girl these bunny ears. I think she'll really like it. And I know some of you guys are probably thinking, bunny ears, what kind of gift is that, man? Bunny ears, dude? What do you mean? Basically, you know how some girls have like that little thing in their hair? It's like nah, it's not elastic. I don't know. It's like this plastic thing they put in their hair to hold it down, I guess. It was like that, but it was like Easter theme, so there was bunny ears on it. I thought it looked cool, and I thought it would look cute on her, so I was like, you know what, bet, let me give this to her. When I gave it to her, she was like super happy and super excited about it. I was like, that's a bet, boys. Step one, complete. Another thing I gave her was this like emoji bracelet. I don't even remember where I got this from. I think a friend of mine gave it to me to give to her, and I was like, you know what, man, why not? I gave it to her. I was super like scared about it. I didn't really say anything about it. I just gave it to her, and then that's it. She walked off, and I just kept thinking to myself that entire time, Jesus, bro, like, what can I do here? I'm failing really badly. I gotta pick up the pace somehow. I never really did. And I think I was way too sensitive to this girl because I would think about her a lot. And I was like, damn, this girl, she hasn't even shown interest in me, and I'm like still letting it control me. Don't let that happen to you. If you have interest in a girl, don't let that control you. Don't let that take over your mind and, make you feel like you have to impress this girl. No, dude, it's not that serious. Play it by ear, and, eventually the person will come. It's just, that's what I've learned and realized, and I guess that's kind of what I'm doing now. I'm not trying to chase, because if you chase, the chances of them running is there, okay? So that's another thing I learned. If you chase and chase and chase, they're gonna run. But if you play it cool, show at least a little interest, but you're not chasing, they might be the ones chasing you. Who knows, man? But anyway, now that you have some insider, I think it's actually time for me to get into the story. Now, my crush for this girl was pretty big. That's pretty much no secret. I like this girl a lot. So, I talked about the whole gift thing, but I had a plan, okay? A friend of mine noticed, because he was pretty smart, man. He noticed I had a crush on this girl, and his goal was to help me and boost my confidence. Lit guy, dude. I remember his name was Tyler. You're a lit guy. I haven't seen you since like seventh grade, but you're still pretty cool, bro. Thank you for that. You know, it didn't really work, but I appreciate the effort, dude. A for effort. Now, I had this plan to ask her out on Valentine's Day. Not Valentine's Day, my bad. On April Fools. Now, some of you may see where I'm going with this. Some of you may be like, "Wow, that's a terrible idea. What's wrong with you?" And yeah, I get it. The criticism there makes sense. Criticize me in the comments. Go right ahead, dude. That's all you. But my plan overall was if she said no, I would just say, "It's a prank, bro. It's Valentine." I don't like what I keep getting mixed up. I'm sorry. I might just have to cut that. You know what? No, I'm gonna keep it in there. Why not? So, April Fool's Day, my plan was if she says no, I'm gonna say it was a prank. It was a fool. You got fooled, bro. That's it. And I did it through text message. Another thing I should not have done. Don't do it through text message. Tell them face to face. But at the same time, face to face is so hard and so daring and so ambitious because, it's just that much more awkward, especially if they say no. It's just like, wow, I'm in your face right now asking you, and you just told me no to my face. I can't just go hang out now. Like, just get off my phone and think about things. I have to deal with the fact that you literally told me no right in front of me. That was not cool in my head, so I decided to go the other route. So on the weekend when it hit, I ended up telling her, "I like you. Would you want to go out with me?" And this was on Kick. Like this was a while back when Kip was actually popping, dude. This app was pretty lit back then. And it took her a while to respond, but her overall answer was, "No, I want to be friends. I'd rather be friends, and I'm not really looking to date anyone right now." Which I know exactly how she's feeling at that point because I am feeling that exact way right now. Not really interested in anyone at this point in time, so I do understand that. Not sure if she was saying it just to get me off her back, probably, or if she was actually being truthful about it. I'm sorry. I'm keeping that in too. Why not? It's better for you guys to hear me actually improve and hear my mistakes. So that way, when I get better at this, I won't have to cut out any mistakes, because I'll hardly make any, hopefully. That's the plan, anyway. So she tells me no, and then I start spamming her in all caps. "It was just a prank. It was a joke, bro. Ha ha ha. I got you so good." And I knew deep down in my head, she was probably not gonna, fall for it. She probably knew and just thought that this was just a ruse, a prank. Like, oh, he thought that he can get me with this. Ha! Funny, bro. You didn't. And I was so pissed. I was like, "Jeez, man." I was hoping she was gonna say yes, but I was also thinking she wouldn't because I looked like Sid, who was obese, like I said before, and this is true. I would show you a picture, but I don't want to. So, I start thinking about this more. This is when Tyler came into the picture and he found out. It was obvious to him. I didn't have to tell him or anything. He already knew because he was just observing like a hawk, just, watching his prey. "Hey, Detail, I know you like Rose, and I'm gonna help you." And I was like, okay, bro. We sat right next to each other in science class, which is the period I had right after that. So I was like, you know what, this could work, man. And I'm not gonna lie, he actually made me feel a lot more confident. But I was still super, super nervous, as anyone would be, especially because she's already rejected me once. And here's the thing, okay? If she rejects you once, or if he rejects you once, they probably don't want to be with you. And instead of taking the hint, I decided, you know what, let me go again. And I, I went for it. This time I had a plan to talk to her about it on Friday, after school, face to face. I wanted to do it face to face because I knew I didn't do that last time, and I thought this might look more sincere and feel more sincere for me, even if I did get rejected. And my whole plan was, since it was Friday after school, right when it ends, I could just go home. Hopefully, she'll forget it over the weekend, and everything will be fine. And that was the whole plan anyway. Not sure how well that went, but we're gonna talk about it right now. So I don't exactly remember why I couldn't do it on Friday, but I really, really wanted to. And oh wait, no, I just remembered. I do know exactly what happened. Okay, so I believe this was on Thursday, right? The day before Friday, and I just texted her as a warning, "Hey, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow after school because there's something I need to tell you." And she was like, "Oh, is it important? What is it?" On text, and I was like, "I really want to tell you tomorrow, in person." And she was like, yeah, just tell me now, dude. If it's that important, why don't you just tell me now? Why you gotta wait? I was like, you know what? I can't argue with that logic. Why not just comply and tell her now? So I did. I said, I really like you, and would you make me really happy and be my girlfriend? And she said, let me think about it. Now, this is already a way different response than I got before. I was like, okay, a little bit of progress made. That's cool, dude. And my mistake. This is what I did, okay? I kept messaging her and messaging her like, yo, bro, I'm thinking back and I'm like, this was a terrible idea. I messaged her a lot that night. Oh, did you make up your mind? Take all the time you need. Oh, what was your verdict? What'd you come up with? Bad idea. I was so nervous that I just wanted the answer so bad because I thought she was going to say no, so I just tried to message her so much so that way she can answer me. And she later on ended up answering me. No, thank you. I like you as a friend. I would like to stay friends. Nothing more. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I was super pissed off. But again, understanding, I was like, right after this happened, I was like, you know what, bro? I realized what I did wrong. I'm ugly as hell at this point in time. I get it, it's whatever. I still liked her a lot for, I think, the rest of that seventh grade year. But after that, it died down. I didn't really care anymore. And I kind of lost interest in relationships in general. And then ninth grade, it kind of picked back up. 10th grade, it picked back up. And now I have like literally zero care for them. I don't care whatsoever. I just don't, dude. I have no reason to. I'm not for that right now. I mean, talking to girls and stuff is dope, but relationship wise, no thank you. Unless someone like really special comes along and likes the whole YouTube thing and has no problem with me doing it, it's gonna take a long time. But you know what, man? I might be down for it. That's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's going up on Friday, which is today. I just hope that this doesn't take too long to upload. Yeah, Valentine's Day video. Hope you guys enjoyed the story. And yeah, that's it. If you liked it, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more. And yeah, mwah, peace.